Greetings, Rotarians. I'm speaking to you today from my home outside of Sedona, where Isabel and I are sheltering at home, and like probably all of you, venturing out only for essential services like grocery shopping, going to the drugstore, and going to the doctor. I hope you are staying safe and following all the suggested protocols, including frequent hand washing to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. And it's about this issue of hand washing that I'd like to speak to you today. Most of you are aware of the passion that I have, along with a number of other Rotarians in our district, for providing water to those on the Navajo Nation who live without this basic and essential element of life. With the leadership of the Gilbert, Sun Lakes, and Four Peaks clubs, we have been a major partner with Dig Deep in bringing clean running water to homes on the Navajo Nation through installations of underground water systems with solar-powered pumps. I don't think any of us could have realized how critical this effort was before the coronavirus struck and made frequent hand washing the first line of defense. I would like you to imagine with me what life is like for many on the Navajo Nation. Imagine if you didn't have clean running water in your home. Imagine that your nearest access to water is a well that is so polluted by uranium mining waste that it was unfit for consumption. Imagine having to regularly travel 20 miles or more over rough reservation roads to retrieve this essential element of life for your family. Imagine that at a time of social distancing, you had to congregate with a large part of the population in a 25-mile radius to fill buckets of water to take home. Imagine that the water in those buckets was so precious, you had to reuse the water for less and less critical purposes until it was finally discarded. Now imagine that you were told that hand washing was one of the keys to help stop the spread of the virus that was taking the lives in your neighborhood at a per capita pace exceeded only by the states of New York and New Jersey. There's a saying on the Navajo Nation that water is life. Never was that more true than it is today. So I would like to ask for your help while we continue to collaborate with Dig Deep to provide the tedious home-by-home water installations. Right now, there is an emergency need for accessible water for residents of the Navajo Nation. Our friends at Dig Deep are racing to provide that emergency source of water by positioning water trucks at accessible locations for those on the Navajo Reservation. Every donation helps. To support this cause, go to rotarywater.fundraise.org. That's rotarywater.fundraise.org. Thank you so much. Your support is deeply appreciated.